morning, Bitcoins! Today is Friday, December 6, 2013 at 9:29 a.m. in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Where there's MadBitcoins, there's music. Here are today's MadBits. Bitcoin prices took a bit of a dip this morning, falling from 1040 on Mt. Gox to 950, and currently fighting it out in the $950 to $1,000 range, and falling. With Coindesk BPI reporting a last of 913, a high of 1045, and a low of 913. Litecoin prices were dipping as well, to $31. This episode was sponsored by Let's Talk Bitcoin. Let's Talk Bitcoin, the premier Bitcoin podcast. Listen to fascinating interviews, helpful how-tos, and more at letstalkbitcoin.com. Bitcoin valued at $1,300 by Bank of America analysts. $1,300! Well over the current price of $950. And this is from Bank of America. Wall Street is waking up to Bitcoin. But to altcoins? Not so much. Rather than seeing altcoins as the silver to Bitcoin's gold, they believe, and this is a quote directly from the Forbes article, that the virtual currency is more like Highlander. There can be only one. Who is the real Satoshi Nakamoto? One researcher may have found the answer. Researcher Sky Gray, fake name, posted a detailed analysis of the textual biases in the writing of Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto and a researcher named Nick Szabo, George Washington University. Did Gray crack the code? The internet seems nonplussed. Many probably like the idea of a shadowy creator and don't want Satoshi unmasked. Others believe that Bitcoin is too important right now and having a creator would legitimize it and sure make it easier for Time magazine to put his photo on the cover as Man of the Year. Meet China's biggest Bitcoin multi-millionaire. Li Xiaolei is perhaps the most famous figure in the Chinese Bitcoin world. Li admitted on one occasion that his Bitcoin holdings are a 6-digit amount. 100,000 Bitcoins or $50 million might not seem like much. It is about 1/100th of all existing Bitcoins. The Winklevoss twins are said to own around 120,000 Bitcoins. Li studied accounting at college and then became an English teacher, or as he describes it, a salesman. Because in China, selling English lessons is actually just selling the dream of going abroad. The cafe where the event was held was chosen because of a historic event that occurred there in March of this year. An American student named Jake Smith asked if he could pay for his cup of coffee in Bitcoin. In hindsight, paying 0.2 Bitcoins for a cup of coffee, $200 at today's prices, seems a bit steep, but the incident may go down as history as the moment that China discovered Bitcoin. A moment that changed the world. Until next time, this has been Mad Bitcoins. Mad Bitcoins? Mad Bitcoins. This episode was sponsored by Alpha Lion Technologies. Alpha Lion Technologies. We don't make the altcoins. We make the altcoins of the future. Learn more at alphaliontechnologies.com.